Hello everyone, I am Randeep Singh. I hope all of you are staying safe. Today I will teach you about logarithmic function. Now this is very often used in physics as well as mathematics, but students get confused when they have to deal with logarithmic function. So today I will try my best to make this topic clear for all of you. So before starting logarithmic function, all of us knows that 2 raised to power 4 is 16 and 10 raised to power 3 is 1000. Now these type of functions are called exponential functions, like b raised to power x. Now here b is any constant and it is called base, and x is the power or exponent and it is our answer. Now these type of functions are called exponential function, and it is the condition of the exponential function that the base must be greater than 0 and the base should not be equal to 1. And power can be any real number, it can be positive, 0 as well as a negative. From here we will try to make a definition of logarithm of a number, because there is a direct relationship between logarithmic function and exponential function. Actually logarithmic function is the inverse of exponential function. If b raised to power x is equal to a and it is the condition of exponential function, then the log of a, logarithmic of a number, is written as log. Log of a will be the logarithmic of a number will be the exponent, is the exponent or power. You must remember these words. Logarithmic of a number is the exponent or power to which the base, base must be raised to get the number. To get the number. From here you will study more easily. Now if we will try to find logarithm of 16 with base 2. Now this is the base of logarithmic function. Now the answer will be 4. How? Logarithmic of a number, that is 16, is the exponent to which the base must be raised. Now to which exponent the 2 must be raised to get 16. This is the logarithm of 16. The answer is 4. Similarly, from here, if we will try to find logarithmic of 1000 with base 10, the answer will be 3. How? Logarithm of any number, that is 1000, is the exponent to which base. Now 10 is the base must be raised to get the number. Now this is our answer which we are getting after applying logarithm. Now in that way we can calculate a logarithm of different numbers, and for that exponential function, that is b raised to power x is equal to a, equivalent logarithmic function is log with base a is equal to x, and the condition for this is same. For that b that is base must be greater than 0 and a must be greater than 0 and x can be any real number. So that from here it is clear that log is only defined for positive numbers. Log is only defined for positive numbers, and the base of logarithmic function must be greater than 0, and answer can be any real number. It can be positive as well as a negative, or it can be 0. Now this is the basic definition of a logarithmic function. Now log can be with any base. B can be any value. B can be 2, 3, any positive number, 2, 3, 4, 5. But commonly we use two types of logarithms based on the base. First one is common logarithm with base 10, and it is written as log with base 10. And the second one is natural logarithm, and it is with base e. E is the Euler number and its approximate value is 2.718, and it is written as log with base e, or in some books natural logarithm is often written as ln. And if you will see only log with no base, that means it is common logarithm. If no base is specified, that automatically means it is a common logarithm. And in most of the numericals we deal with the common logarithms. So students, this is the basic introduction to logarithmic function. In the next video lectures we will study about the properties of logarithmic function, and we will study how we can calculate the logarithm of any number using log tables. I hope all of you have understand it well. Thanks. Have a nice day.